after you have coated your fins with at least 2 coats of glue on each side, you're ready to put your template on here. You need to find the one that's going to fit correctly. This side is not going to work, so figure out before you glue anything what 2 pieces you're going to need for your design to show up. And how I do this is very similar to coating it. I just put a little bit of glue and use my fancy glue spreader to spread it around. Alright, so there we go, I got that done. I'm going to try to get some of that glue off my hands before I move any further. And you're just going to take your template and slide it on here. This is the side that's going to attach to your rocket with the point up. That's how it attaches to the rocket. So I usually try to leave this side exposed, the only side that you did not bevel your edge. So I'm going to push all these down. Alright, and I'm making sure that I push all the edges down, and it is stuck down with glue. I'm going to do the same on this side. The only difference is going to be when I spread my glue out on this side, I'm going to try to get some on the paper, the fin for the other side. And I'm getting a little bit of glue on the table, but you can go and grab the spray and some paper towel and clean it up as soon as you're done. So I got glue on all that piece of paper because I'm going to take my template for the other side, and when I put it on here, I'm going to do the same thing to make sure that this edge is lined up, the edge is attached into the rocket, and then I'm going to push these together. So I have a little bit of wood showing there. You're striving to not have that. I should have overlapped these a little more, but if you need to take a marker and color that in, that's okay. So I'm pushing all these edges together and making sure that all the edges are pushed together. Then I'm going to let this sit. After I have my edges pushed together, I'm going to let this sit overnight till your next class period, and then you can kind of see how this overlaps. You'll take an X-Acto knife, a sharp X-Acto knife, and trim off the extra, and then your fins will be good to go.